Hello humans, this is my first vlog of January, so I decided to do a bit of a year in review slash resolutions video, I guess, sort of. So first of all, Happy New Year. That's probably something I should say. Happy New Year to all of you. I refilled my lolly jar today. So, 2013. 2013, I'm sure many of you will understand, was a very weird year for me. Very strange, in a good way. Good strange, not bad strange, good strange. About halfway through the year, in the middle of infuriating classes. Damn it, battery. So anyway, about midway through the year, I saw the Geek and Sundry Vlogs channel had opened. It took me a really long time, but finally I noticed that video that they had up on the vlogs channel that stated that they were going to be looking for more vloggers, and I thought, well, I'm thinking of starting my own vlog anyway. It's good to take chances. I'm assuming you guys got here through Geek and Sundry, but actually Project for Awesome brought quite a lot of subscribers. So anyone who doesn't know, I'm a vlogger for Geek and Sundry. It was super difficult to pick a topic because I'm kind of one of those spread far and wide geeks, and I kept asking my siblings and my family for just the longest time, what is my nerdy subject? I was talking to a friend over lunch and she mentioned something, I'm not quite sure what it was, but it reminded me of the story of Sisyphus, which is one of my all-time favorite myths, and I just started spouting all this nonsense information to her, and Stephanie, my very, very good friend, was very polite about the whole thing and sort of nodded nicely and went, oh, cool. And I think it was that moment that made me realize, oh, this is something that makes me a nerd. And so I bit the bullet and made a video. It is so hot today. How is it so hot? Oh yeah, summer. Australia. I was just blown away by the support during that competition. I mean, it feels like such a long time ago now, but you know, I have a lot of really cool family and friends, and so I was expecting support, but I didn't expect so many people to go so far out of their way to help me out. I had people sharing my vote links all over the place. I had people I knew in high school, wasn't particularly close with, and we hadn't spoken in years, but they came and they would message me on Facebook and say, hey, just so that you know, I went and I watched your video and I voted for you and I really hope that you get this. And it was just so many people did so much for me, and I'm still astounded I got anywhere with it. I kept telling myself, you know, it won't go anywhere, but it'll be a good experience. And it's something that I will regret if I don't do it. I won't get the job. But seriously, so hot, why? And now here we are, and it all still seems a little bit ridiculous to me, but I like it, and I like you guys, and I'm really happy that you decided to subscribe to me and join my extended friendship circle. This is a friendship circle, apparently. Just go with it. Things that I would like to do in 2014. I'd really like to travel over to the States and get to meet a bunch of the other Geek and Sundry vloggers in person, because I feel like they're all my buds, but we've never met. I'd also really like to work on just expanding the kind of content that I create for my channel, because there's so many things that you can do, and I just want to explore all the different avenues of creation for the internet. I need more lollies. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, I think I just damaged my arm. I made a terrible mistake while filling the jar, and now all I can eat are marshmallows. And I love marshmallows, do not get me wrong. Marshmallows are one of the world's greatest inventions, but I would like some variety. Basically, I just want to make this the best year ever. This isn't gonna make any sense to most of you. I have said for years upon years now that my favorite things in the world are iceberg lettuce and nuns. It's kind of true and kind of not true, but I've stood by that statement ever since I first made it. On New Year's Eve, my family and I were eating dinner out on my balcony, and without my knowledge, iceberg lettuce had been prepared as part of the meal. It wasn't like to surprise me or anything, I just didn't know about it and there happened to be iceberg lettuce. So for me, it was a glorious surprise. I just sat, just eating it like chips. I freaking love iceberg lettuce, you have no idea. And then, halfway through the meal, a couple of nuns drive up the street and stop right in front of my house and start having a conversation with a woman right in front of us. The new year was heralded by iceberg lettuce and nuns. There is no better omen in this world. 2014 has to be the best year ever because there was iceberg lettuce and nuns. Yes, I'm a little bit insane. 2013 was pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to 2014 and spending it with you guys. There you go. I'm just a giant sap. That's all this video was for. I'm gonna see you guys next week. Goodbye. Why am I going that way? There's no escape. This chair has handles. Bye. I just didn't write it because I didn't know how to write it in a way that would make it sound super awesome. Because we've already bought it.
Bat cake!